or are you entering something? When you are entering something to search the restaurant, that is not under display. You are searching for restaurant. So display restaurant and delivery. Browse restaurant menus. This is more to UI. You don't have the step. Okay. Let's just see back, just to recall back this template which I have shared with you. Okay. The test case template which you will use. Can you see we have this action? This is where you are going to put what the user will do. It means step one, what they need to do. Step two, what they need to do. So for this action, what will be the input data? Do you get what I'm saying? So when it comes to these two function here, do we have a proper steps to show with proper data and for us to see the expected response? Because I believe display restaurant is something automatically happen. When you open the food app, it's automatically show you the numbers of restaurant, right?
Yeah.
So if that is the function, I don't think we have any data. We are not doing anything. We just look. Browse restaurant menus means how we will do that.
If I say a search restaurant menu,
So search here means we have a keyword to give, and based on the keyword, it will display the result. Correct? It means it will display the restaurant which is according to what you have entered, the name or the location or the type of food. That is search, not display. Search, huh? So browse the restaurant menu means we are just.
actually also search restaurant menu. Like you search the nasi lemak like that, it will display
I
the
think your number one and number two, I can get it from the same search. Can I?
because inside the food menu after I choose the restaurant, I can just the
Oh, okay. So it means like, okay, you search for the restaurant. Then after you have select this one restaurant, then you do another search for the menu.
from the space.
Okay. So it means like my second test case for this one, I have a precondition where the restaurant must be selected first. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Try to change the function first. It's not display. It's not browse.
Okay.
Okay. Then the next one is order tracking module. Okay, for the order tracking module, this must be there, correct? Only if this has been done, only if this has been done, this has been done, then we can have this module, correct?
Yeah. Will be
So in that case, have you guys confirmed the module here? Because we have four of you.
have not yet.
Because for this, right,
Uh,
do we need this first one? This one, the restaurant module. So you need to make sure that the module you are selecting, what is the precondition? Because if you don't do that precondition, you cannot do the test case here. So that's why we need to select the right modules, the right function by checking this flow. You know, the flow is very important. So now you are only four, but I have five modules here. So which one we are going to have and which one we are not going to have?
mm,
Can I combine the restaurant and the menu module? And then, so it means I have the user one, then I have this restaurant and menu, then I have, you already remove it. One, two, three,
Yeah.
four, sorry. Then I have order, I have payment, and then I have order tracking. Because this menu is actually come after we select the restaurant, correct?
Yeah.
So it's something like a continuous thing. So what you can do is this module and this module, you can combine them and then you simplify. I mean, you see which function, two function. You can select one about the restaurant side, the menu side, and one is about selecting the menu. It means to do all these things. So you can, because I believe this application is more to UI thing. So you might combine these two become one function and these two become one function. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's like the same thing. It's a continuous thing to do. So I can combine the restaurant and the menu because the menu is something come from the restaurant. So I can make it as one module.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you have the user account and then you have the restaurant, the menu, and then you will have the payment and then you have the order tracking. Please arrange this first. I will
Yeah.
come back. Okay, group 5. So Oi Jishan, Chen Kayao, Lau Yongjin, and Lai Xiao Xian. So Google Classroom and trip.com. Choose one, please. Which one better? From the discussion just now, you should know that what we are looking for, what type of function we are looking for. So which one can give you a better test case? Google Classroom or trip.com? Choose one. Complete two function, not UI function only.
We will take Google Classroom.
You are taking Google Classroom. Okay. So we have login module. We have classroom module. You're for classroom module, then grading and feedback module, material and resource module. Okay, so login, where we have the user registration and login. User registration and login, it will be separate test cases. You are aware of that, because it's two function. User registration, who is handling this one?
This
So
means that need to separate.
actually it's supposed should be separate because user registration, it's not a continuous thing to happen with the login, because I can register but it's not necessary for me to log in after immediately I register, right? And
Yeah, yeah.
also I can do the login separately after I have done the registration, but the precondition here will be the registration. So when we test the function, right, we always separate them. So user registration is one test case, login is actually one test case. And for you to do the password reset, the login is actually password reset means like after login to do password reset, correct? Not forgot password, so it means login will be precondition for password reset, correct? So it's actually just a precondition thing, but it is not come in the same test case action. Like just now I show you the action. So it's not that the registration and the login must come in the flow here. If like that, it means we are forcing them to do the registration and then continues with the login for us to achieve that one function. Because this suppose should be two, correct?
Yeah.
Mm. So it means you have one function. This is the second one. This is the third one. This is three function. Can I? Can understand?
Yeah, can.
Okay. So classroom module. Okay. So here, right? For this, we are we are the teacher or we are the student here, because we have two different role in Google Classroom, right? So it means we are more to the teacher side, who can create the classroom, who can do the material uploading all, and then who can do the grading, correct? But
Yeah.
when it comes this, we need student side, correct? Because if
Uh,
there is no submission has been done, how the work will be graded? The grading cannot be done if there is no submission happen.
so we have to add the submission module for the student side also.
um, Login module is okay, classroom module is okay because we are creating, and also this one two different function, right? Create and delete. Create
Uh,
assignment. uh, okay, create assignment. So this one is to create the classroom and then to create the assignment. Okay, then this one is the grading and the feedback. So it means after created the function, sorry, the assignment, there should be a submission happen. That's why we can do this review and grading for the submission, and then feedback can be provided. How we are providing this? The feedback, how we do the feedback through Google Classroom?
uh, provide comments.
Through the comments. Okay. Um, then this will be see, you have students here, but we are don't dealing with the student account, right? So here teacher can upload, okay. Student access, it's actually another role already. So it means you need to have another view from the student side, but you are only handling the teacher side here. So when the tester, right? So let's assume you are doing the test case. I'm the tester here. So when I use your test case to execute this function, what will happen? Because I need to log in as a teacher, right? Then I will submit, I will create the assignment and so on. So when it comes to this function, this is not teacher. This is teacher, correct? So now what
Yeah.
will happen? Because we don't talk anything about the student registration, student login, we did not say anything about it. So what will happen here?
Cannot be done.
Can we concentrate only on one side?
Yeah.
No, cannot. Don't have enough function, is it?
I think we need to
Mm.
make a final. I think it should be enough.
What you can do is this one also, because this must be responded by the student, then only this can be done. Because if there is no submission happen for this assignment, then this function cannot be done. So you need to decide how we are going to have. uh, this one is a standalone, this one is a standalone, okay, and this one also is a standalone. Maybe this one you don't put the what is that, the student side. What you put is from the teacher side. Like this is to upload, right? And what else they can do on the material resource part, so that we don't need student side to see. And this one, uh, because if we want to do this grading part, this checking part, then our precondition must be the assignment has been submitted. So it's involved with student also. Unless we don't want to touch anything about the student, but only in the precondition we mention that assignment submitted by student. But it sound like not logic, right? Because how come we don't do any testing from the student side? We did not test how the student can submit, and then all of a sudden we have a feedback module. So it's not really showing the flow correctly. So you can check back if we have other module instead of replacing this. Others, they are okay. They are standalone. But this one is depend on something now. So that's why. So check again on the Google Classroom what other module we can have. So this one you change from the student side to the teacher side, what the teacher can do. So let's concentrate our Google Classroom from the teacher side, not from the student side. Clear?
Okay.
Okay.
So we just need to change the feedback module to something that does not need to depend on the student
Yes,
input.
correct. Yes, correct.
Okay.
And also this one, because this is about student, not about the teacher.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, that should be, take out the trip, trip.com. Okay. The last group done. Okay, can I come back to group one again? Where was the part I did not get it just now? Service module is parcel shipment. Shopping cart. What does that mean here? Sorry, I don't use this post laju or I don't know. What is this? Shopping cart here means what? Can I know what is the shopping cart is doing under the service? To It's a cart to track add
Hi,
item.
Miss.
Yeah.
Actually, the shopping cart is used to like adding the item and maybe modify the quantity and also like view the quantity of the item, like enter the weight of the parcel or like declare what is the what is the thing inside the parcel.
Okay, wait. This will be after this, is it?
Yeah, correct.
Parcel shipment will be after we do this. Okay,
Yeah,
so it means here I have four different functions, is it?
yes, correct.
And is it like you are going to do all the four?
Uh,
Because this
it,
is four.
yeah, actually, I can pick either one to do. Should be okay.
Because the add is the important one, correct?
Yeah, correct.
When I do the add, then only I can do this parcel shipment.
Yeah,
So
correct.
if I do add and if anything I need to change, then only I will need this. And if I don't want, then only I need this. So I believe this is sufficient enough for you.
Okay, so I will do the add item first. Then
So put this on the top, put this on the
okay,
top, then follow by the parcel shipment.
okay. I will change the floor.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss.
So this one, come back again. This registration module, can I know what is this about? Will and trust for what?
Um,
Yes.
It is for the people who is going to they want to issue the will and trust before they die.
Sorry, come again. Die.
I mean the will and trust they want to appoint the executor.
Okay, but this is happening through post laju. Post laju system.
Yeah, they have this service right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
So it
also the
means,
SODA,
what is this function? What is the function? We are submitting the application, is it? Because I
yeah,
did not see the function name here. What exactly we do? So it means I'm submitting my will application, and
yeah.
this one.
Actually, I'm not really understanding the actual what they are going to do, but I know we have to submit application, so there will be input for this function.
Okay, after we have done the submission, then is this coming in, or this is something else now?
No, it is quite a separate thing. The SODA is for
Mm.
you to like register for a e-wallet account
Mm.
so that you can buy their merchandise
But
using
these
the
two
e-wallet
come
balance.
together under one module. Is
Sorry,
these two come under one module? Because I don't see the flow here. Totally two different function. Is it under one module?
I assume it's under both registration.
Okay. So it's like two different thing of registration, but we put it under registration module.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, so it means it has nothing to do. I mean, they are not actually related to each other. Okay.
yeah, they are not related.
Okay. Second, can buy stamp.
Not only buy stamp lah, but also the envelope and those merchandise.
Can I request that? Can you please make it in a very much more simpler function name? Just put a simple name. Simple name. What actually it's doing. That's it. Done.
Simpler name.
Because I don't get this standing order, deposit, account, registration. So what
It
is
is
what? Ah,
called soda. So I think I'll just put registration for soda.
do we need this?
Philatelic item is actually is referring to the stamp and
Yeah,
also
yeah, I
the envelope.
understood that. I understood because it's like a really complicated statement, but actually it's just doing simple purchasing thing.
Yeah, okay, I'll
Hmm.
change the name.
Okay, yeah. And also this one, this is actually the submission, right? Because we want to have that clear word to show what function is this. Okay. So just change the statement. Okay. Tool module, parcel weight calculator. Okay, what will be the function to test here? What we want to test here? By using this parcel weight calculator, what we want to test? I want to know what function is it. Parcel weight calculator is not a function. It's a feature. So by using this, what we want to do? The function. Please put the function name there, what we are doing. Who is handling this module? Pang, I want, is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah. Pang, you want? I cannot hear you. Are you talking?
Hello, Miss.
Yeah.
Ah.
I think something is not okay. I cannot hear you. It's okay. Yeah, you can just type. So the functions we are going to test by using this tool module. It means the calculator and the chatbot. What exactly we want to? Are we like measuring the parcel rate using the calculator? Can I put the word measure parcel? Because you need to list this function under your test item. So that's why I want to correct it here. Okay, then that is the first one. You want to calculate the cost, to calculate shipment cost. That is your function name. So to calculate that, you use the parcel rate calculator. So parcel rate calculator is not the function here. Okay, please edit the statement. Then the second one, to track time to time. So it means okay, it means they use the chatbot to track their parcel. What is the input here? When I want to track, am I using one input which will be the parcel ID? Only one. Only one input, right? So what will be my negative test case? Parcel ID which is not exist. Or wrong format. Okay. Okay. So please edit the function. Put it in a proper statement. Okay. Then the next one is support module. Support module, e-commerce fulfillment solution enquiries. Send business enquiries. The next person, can I know what function here? What we do, what we are testing here.
Hello, Miss.
Yeah.
Okay, so the EFS and the business inquiries are two different forms that we can sign up that we can fill up and send at the Post Malaysia website.
Okay, so here we are testing the submission of enquiries. The function is submission of enquiries, is it?
Yes.
Okay, but it is two different enquiries.
Yes, I can show the
So,
screen if you want now.
no, it's okay. So it is something like we are testing two different submission of enquiries. Correct, huh? So your function
Yes.
here is submission of the first enquiries, and then second one is submission business enquiries. True,
Yes.
correct, okay, only submission, we are not doing anything else.
What else can be done? Just
No, because like we are just submitting, so our positive test case will be the success of the submission part. Okay, and then the negative will be if there is any invalid data and what will be the error. So it means we are not checking what happened after the submission. That's what I mean, only the submission.
Okay.
Okay, so it's totally two different form, so totally two different data.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I think okay, ready. Just adjust the statements which you put to indicate the function. The correct verb which we use for function must be there. That's why I want you to correct. So later in your test plan, when you put the test item, we need to indicate this clearly. Okay. Okay. So Shopee, what was it just now? Oh, I asked to indicate buyer seller side. Okay, buyer seller means, are we going to have like one test case to register buyer, one test case to register seller, one test case for, what is this? Why pass